Okay, so just because I'm such a sharer, I'm going to go get some lab work done here in a little bit. And for my port, they gave me some lidocaine to put on it so that when they push the thumbtack needle through my skin and through the rubber that's in the port, that it won't hurt as bad. So I carry this little pouch, or well, Ziploc bag of my essentials with me. I've got alcohol wipes, lidocaine, and little cover thingies. I can't remember what they're called, that one of the nurses kindly gave me. So you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little bit shaky today. Well, every day, but very noticeable today. So, first, some alcohol. Clean the area. It's so sensitive after it's been accessed a bunch of times. Maybe I'm just a sissy. That doesn't help. Probably should have done this part first. So this is the little doohickey. So I take the cover off of one side. Gosh. And then put a big old blob of lidocaine. And everybody's like, why does it say anal rectal cream? I was like, I don't know, because they gave it to me from a port. So I've never used it before. But you can actually get this over the counter. It's 4% instead of 5%. 5% is prescription. But you can get this over the counter, and if you have kids that are afraid of needles, or you yourself are afraid of needles, you can put this on your arm a little bit before you actually, or your child's arm, before they get a shot, and it won't hurt as bad, and then they won't develop those needle fears and stuff, but or flip out and go crazy like some of them do. But this stuff, they have me squirt a big pile onto this little bandage thing, and then place it over my port, which the whole alcohol thing was a waste because my shirt went over it, but who cares? So then I put this over my port. It's got the goop on it, the lidocaine. I put it over my port about 45 minutes before they're going to access it, or before my appointment time. Gosh. It's not very cooperative. Okay. So, it's helpful to have a mirror or something because it's very hard to see that close under my chin. Ugh. And they always give me compliments about how it's such a perfect circle. And I'm like, well, I didn't do anything special. And then you pull this part off for some reason. Don't really know the details. Ta-da! And I am lidocained up for when they access my port. That hopefully it won't hurt. And it does work. It works very well. It doesn't hurt as bad when they access my port. So, but again, lifesaver. It does not mean for the butthole specifically, because it says anorectal, but you can also use it on your butthole when you have the hemorrhoids. You're welcome. Actually, you can mix it with Aquaphor and use it on booties. So, like, I wish I had this or knew about this when my little boy was having, like, some of the worst diaper rash that he had ever had, and it made me feel awful. So I don't know if they put some stuff like this into butt cream or not, but I'm just telling you. I wish I knew about this stuff earlier on in life. But that's pretty much it. I'll try to find a picture of the needle that they use. It is, it really is like the thickness of the needle on a thumbtack. And it, like normally when you get an IV, there's a little butterfly bow tie looking part that's like kind of like this, I don't know. And they use that to hold on to it and it goes straight out of it. Well, in this case with the port, it's at a 90-degree angle and goes that way. So when they put it into my chest, it pops in and then the stuff still sits flat. And that's how they do like my IVs. That's how they do blood draws. If they have to do a saline IV for fluids, that's how they do it. Okay, well, that was my little tutorial. I've never really done one before, so don't be too hard on me.
All right, dear, as long as you don't scream. 1, 2, 3. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Didn't even feel it.
Good deal. You had the cream on perfectly, so just
Thank you.
flush it.
I always say compliments on my cream application.
Oh, you do a very good job
The
of it.
perfect circle.
It is perfect. Uh-huh. And it's right where it needs to be. You know, there's times where people put it on their collarbone or something.
Oh. I do think that my port actually like moved up a little bit after the initial surgery.
Could be.
Because
Once it takes them a while to get settled.
A lot of times whenever they do the, what am I trying to say? I don't remember.
The accessing of it?
I don't know. Stage fright, I guess.
Or chemo. Did you have chemo?
No.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
I just finished radiation.
So you don't have to have chemo? That's
No,
awesome.
I do. I'm pretty sure that's what we're getting ready to
I see.
plan.
Right. Well, you've got a good port.
Yeah.
So that'll work.
That's what it was. I was talking about my port hole.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
It's
little,
really nice.
the little pokey spot, like the little tiny scab that they get, caused me is like right on my scar.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when I first got it implanted, it was like almost an inch below the scar.
Now it's like a ½ inch.
It worked its way up. I was like, well, gravity usually works the other way.
Yeah, it does. Now, you don't need this left in for any reason, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. Let's get the hamper in here.
So I always think, like, I feel like I smell the saline, even though,
You
like,
probably do.
so it does have a scent?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Because other people
people
are like, I taste it.
And some people say they taste it and smell it, both. And one guy said it's kind of a smaced.
A smaced?
He was like 23. He said it's kind of a smaced. And I said, yeah, that probably is true. I'm just putting in that order for heparin.
Okay.
And your doctor's Cassie? Okay. Let me just scan your band here. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I always think you need to scan the other part, the barcode looking one.
Oh, yeah. No.
Not the little square doohickey.
Helps to have it on the right one here. There we go.
I like your scrub top.
Wonderful. Oh, thank you. It's fun. And it's comfy. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll put it like that so so maybe it won't show.
Oh, I don't
All
mind.
right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.